why both my roommates are asleep, so I'm going to have to be a bit soft spoken for this one. Welcome to day 10 of Annie's archive, which is actually stretched into day 12 if I'm not wrong, because no, sorry, which has stretched into day 11. And it's been a bit of a mess because for some reason insomnia has been kicking a lot, and because of that, supposedly severe insomnia. Um, Life's not really been the best. I just sat for 2 hours, trying bed rotting, trying to get some sleep, couldn't get sleep at all. So now I have gotten to a point where I'm going to fuck it to ball until I crash, and then I will crash, and then I have to study for an examination which I have on 29th, and I am recording this at 7 in the morning on 28th. So I have no idea what the fuck I'm going to do. Nonetheless, on the advent of day 10, it was interesting because I spent day 10, so basically I spent day 9 in my room. I spent day 10, which is technically, I mean, I left my room at day 9, 11 o'clock, blah blah blah, screwing the technicalities. I left my room at day 10 and I sat in the library and I studied for like 2 hours and I fucked around for six. And then I had my examination on 27th, which is day 10, because I started this entire thing on 17th. But essentially, what happened is my legal methods paper, which is the examination that I had, was extremely simple and went beautifully. I'm probably going to expect decent marks, decent results, though I'm not going to promise or make any promises. But I had fun writing the paper. I probably vibed, and plus, the thing is, when I put on a beanie with my eyes just being so sleep deprived all the time, and my frankly homeless clothing, I look like a stoner. I'm not a stoner, but like I look like a stoner, and because of that, the perception that I have seen people kind of have of me when I am in these kind of outfits is frankly hilarious. But it is what it is, right? And something I learned the hard way is you could be the kindest person on the planet, or you could be the nicest person, or you could be just somebody who gives too much of a fuck, or lack of a better word, or phrase, sentence, whatever. But if you cannot act like it, or if you cannot look like it, people will inherently believe the opposite or worse. But I guess that's mostly it for day 10. I'll probably start adding in weird life lessons days onwards, or some weird things I learned as a kid. Yeah, and also to the friend, I mean, he knows who he is, who told me that I have a life too dramatic to have an archive channel. Fuck you, but you're correct. Nonetheless, this is Ani signing off on Ani's Archive Day 10. Ta-da.